Hello guys, what is up? Chili Breeze here, and today I'm bringing you my picks. Week number 7 of this beautiful NFL season. And let's get started, shall we? We got Tennessee Buffalo as the first game. And this one I gotta take Tennessee. Buffalo just doesn't really have much of a run defense. Or any defense at all, for that matter. They did at the beginning of the year, but it's kind of faded away. So, Tennessee, going to take that one. Now we got Cleveland versus the Colts. Both teams suck, but the Browns suck more. Colts are winning this one, fellas. Okay, Green Bay and St. Louis. St. Louis is on an impressive hot streak, but Green Bay is Green Bay. They don't mess around. So, Green Bay is going to win this one. Aaron Rodgers is probably just going to tear apart that defense. So, Arizona against Minnesota. This one, both, I don't really know the word, shocking seasons already. They're doing surprisingly good. So, but this one, I just think Minnesota has they have much better run offense. And Curtis Ponder is doing great this season, so Minnesota is going to beat Arizona, but it's going to be really close. Now, the Washington versus the Giants. And the Giants have won several of these past meetings, and if this is at Washington, then without a doubt, Giants are going to win, because Washington cannot win at home. They've, in the last 9 games, they've lost 8 of them at home. So I've got to take the Giants here. Redskins, they're a good team. I just don't think they have enough pieces yet. Now, New Orleans against Tampa Bay. New Orleans is looking better than they did at the beginning of the season already. So, and Tampa is surprisingly doing better than they did last year. They only had 4 wins last year. They're almost at that this year. And they have a great defense, but I just think New Orleans is going to win this one. I just think once they got out of that slump, it's going to be hard for them to get back into it. So New Orleans taking that one. Now, Dallas versus Carolina. I don't like either team, and Cam Newton is having a bad year compared to what he had last year. But I just really don't think the Cowboys can ever get it done. So I'm going to take Carolina there. Now we got Baltimore and Houston. This is a bunch of people's game of the week. It is my game of the week. Both teams are 5-1, I believe. I hope that's right. 5-1. They're tied for first in the AFC, and this is a big deciding game about who could be the #1 seed going into the playoffs. And they're both great teams. The Ravens are without their best linebacker, Ray Lewis, and their best cornerback, Ladarius Webb. But I just think the Ravens, they're undefeated against the Texans in history, 8-0. So I'm going to take the Ravens there. I just think they're going to pull out the upset. All right, now we got Jacksonville versus Oakland. Both teams suck, but Jacksonville's offense cannot do anything. And Oakland did do good last week against the Falcons, just to barely lose. So definitely Oakland over Jacksonville. Now we got New England against the Jets. Both is must-win for both teams. But for some reason, I'm feeling the Jets. I just think that the Patriots just aren't going to get it done. I'm feeling the Jets, so I'm taking the Jets over the Patriots. Now we got Pittsburgh versus Cincinnati. That's our Sunday night game. Pittsburgh is struggling this year. Cincinnati's doing good. And I just really don't see the Pittsburgh Steelers getting it done at all this season. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. I think Cincinnati is going to be a wild card. The Steelers aren't looking good this year. I think they kind of came to the end of the line. So, definitely Cincinnati over Pittsburgh. Now, Detroit, Chicago. This is a division rivalry, and they're both really great teams this year. I do give Chicago the edge. They are looking super duper impressive this year. So I have to give this one to Chicago, and the Lions just aren't looking good. So Chicago is going to beat this team. And I still have a little bit of time left to talk about in this gameplay. I kind of did that for a reason. And I just kind of want to say that TDC is going through some massive changes. As you might be able to tell, we have, I think it's 5 or 6. It's 4 or 5 or 6. I'm not really sure on that amount of new directors. and they're all doing great. I am one of the few. Brian said there's me and some other guy. I've never heard of the other guy before, so sorry if I never heard of you. There is Hoopinator. He could be considered an OG director. That's what I'm going to call us. And I'm liking the new people. Bone Crusher, he's great. I don't know your name, but guy who did Dishonored, you're looking really good. I really like that Dishonored video. Honestly, I never heard of the game, but that actually looks pretty cool. So, and I forget all the others, guys. I'm sorry. Sit Down Boy, he's good. I like. He's kind of OG, I guess. And I just don't remember anybody else. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you, but yeah, Bone Crusher, I'm really liking your videos. And you guys, new directors, you guys are looking really good. Keep up the good work, and just remember, just do it while it's fun. We're not trying to take over YouTube here. We're not trying to outthrow Machinima. This is kind of fun. So let's just keep it up, guys, and good luck for the future. This is Chilii Breeze, and I am signing out. Okay, bye.